Be very funny. Bring him to the stage, Beau Lerner, everybody.
Woo! How are we doing, everyone? Everyone having a good time? Yeah, I'm having a good time. I had a good day. I saw an Amish woman earlier today. I saw an Amish woman in a motorized wheelchair. Like, I'm not a snitch, but like, is that allowed? Okay, that's the end of that joke. I am feeling good though. I downloaded an app to help me quit smoking. I've never smoked before in my life, but I really like the app. Every day it's like, hey, did you smoke today? And I'm like, no. And it's like, good job. We're so proud of you. It's like, thanks, Dad. I am trying to improve myself though. Like I started working out recently. I have the worst reason for it though. The only reason that I'm working out is so people stop assuming that I'm non-binary. See, it sucks. Like, people assume I'm gay sometimes, you know, like that's fine, that's flattering. But when people assume I'm non-binary, it's like, oh, you think I'm gay and I dress bad. I'm not trying to make fun, you know, like I know I do dress bad. Like I dress like I talk down to women at the local record store. I am binary. I don't know if you guys can tell about like the long hair and stuff, but like I'm a really big fan of war. When I was in high school, my parents sent me to a military school because I was failing a bunch of classes. And, you know, I didn't blend in there. Everyone was all tough. They're all big. They're always fighting each other, you know. And I don't fight. You know, I'm a pacifist, which is a white person way of saying I'm a pussy. So in order to blend in at military school, I came up with a plan. I told everyone there that I was from Detroit. Just like you guys, I am a white person who is not from Detroit. I'm from Michigan, you know, people, no one loves to pretend that they're from Detroit more than white people that are not from Detroit, you know? They wear all like the apparel that nobody from Detroit would ever actually wear, you know? Shit that says, bitch, I'm from Detroit. Or my favorite, Detroit versus everybody. I caught my mom wearing a Detroit versus everybody shirt the other day. I'm like, Mom, we live in Birmingham. We are the everybody. What's great though is I go to military school, I tell them I'm from Detroit, and they believed me. They were like, oh shit, you're from Detroit? Bo, tell us about 8 Mile. What's 8 Mile like? People not from Michigan think 8 Mile is the only road in the entire state. I liked it in military school though, because it's all like straight guys trying to prove how straight they are, you know? They play all the little games, you know, they go up to each other, they're like, hey man, would you suck a dick for $100? The other guy's like, no way man, I'm not gay. It's never even like a realistic amount of money. Someone went up to me and they were like, hey Bo, would you suck a dick for $1 million? Yeah. You wouldn't? That's not homosexuality. That's fiscal responsibility. Honestly, I would do it for the 100. I just value money more than I value prostituting myself. I'm not gay though, I checked. I took an online quiz. I kept getting all these like targeted ads for like, are you gay? Come check, take this quiz. I was like, I'm ready to learn a lot about myself. And I thought it would be like really introspective, you know, but the only question on the quiz was, do you want to have sex with men? And I was like, not right now. And it was like, congratulations, you're not gay. I was like, what do you mean congratulations? I'm not, I actually own a vibrator because I'm bad at sex, ladies. But I like it. Some guys get insecure about it. I like owning a vibrator because it makes sex like a little bit too easy. It really automates the process. Like, it makes it kind of uneven because now sex with me kind of feels like a boxing match if they just gave one guy a gun. I try to do things to like seem sexy, it doesn't work. I bought a pair of gray sweatpants, because that's supposed to be like an attractive thing for men to do. You're already laughing, thanks. I bought a pair of gray sweatpants and it doesn't work for, like, I just bought an empty trophy case. It hurts every time that joke works. I have a girlfriend. We did something recently that's a little controversial. We tried doing an open relationship, and that's very controversial because like what people assume with open relationships is that like one person's gonna have like a lot of sex, and the other person's not gonna have any, and then there's gonna be like a lot of animosity. We had a different problem where neither of us was able to have any sex with anyone else. We just discovered that we're both total losers. I am in a weird place. I did something you're not supposed to do in a relationship. I went through my my girlfriend's Instagram Explore page, her like feed, and you're always worried, you're gonna find like a lot of softcore porn on there or something. She's looking at a lot of guys. I found something way worse. Her Instagram Explore page is entirely just 9/11 footage. Like it's all footage. I knew this wouldn't go well. It's all footage. And it's all footage that you, like from angles that you've never seen before, that's been like locked in a vault. And it's interviews with these like Italian architects where it's like, no building falls like that, mi amore, All right, she's not with me because she couldn't fly here. All right, you guys are not cool, doing I don't, moving on past that, I don't cry at movies. I just normally don't cry at movies. I kind of don't get people who do. I was talking to someone recently about like Finding Nemo, and they were like, I cried at the end of Finding Nemo. It's like, how do you cry at Finding Nemo? They find Nemo. Okay, that one's just for me. I am a bit of a cinephile, though. I love movies. My favorite movie of all time is John Wick 4. That movie rocks. Yeah, thank you. That movie rocks. And it's the only one in the series that I've ever seen. And my friend, we were going to see the movie. He was like catching me up to speed on the plot, and he was telling me, he's like, okay, so in the John Wick movies, there's this big hotel where all the hitmen stay at, and in this hotel, the one rule is you can't kill anybody. And I was like, yeah. Every hotel has that rule. I like movies. I'm excited they're making a new Superman movie, which I'm really excited about, because all the last adaptations of Superman have all been the same. It's always like, what if Superman was evil, I think we need to start asking, darker questions, more morally gray questions, like, what if Superman day drank? What if Superman asked to charge his vape on your laptop's USB port? Okay, we're comfortable now. I would probably have sex with a dolphin, and you'd be a fool not to. I was just reading about dolphins, and female dolphins have one of the most powerful aphrodisiacs in the world. Like, this is true. Listen to me. Scientists took a tiny amount of dolphin pussy juice, I'm sorry, and they swabbed it on a primate's penis. This is their job. And they swabbed it, and the monkey came so hard that it died. And I'm the fool for wanting to fuck. Okay, all right. My last bit. I just got fired from the aquarium. Okay, thank you guys very much. My name is Beau Lerner.